Just 4 to shoot. Cousins, the pass to Tatum. Puts it up, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Lewis passes to Danley. Here's Lewis. Pass to Malone. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Richmond. He's got 9 to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Down low. Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Lewis. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson passes to Edwards. The kick out to Brunson. Clock at 6. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Lewis. LeBron, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Pass to Lewis. Launches it. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
And James has got the ball here for Cleveland. A 12-point game. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Brunson passes to James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out. Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Outside Brunson. Pass to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And it's New York with a rebound. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Wow, great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
Here's Tatum. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
Johnson passes to Lewis. Here's Danley. Check by James. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Both teams deciding to change it up. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Pass to James. Back to Edwards. Here's Houston to the inside. Johnson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Johnson's got 8.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Now here's Lowry. Still no points. Good.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Johnson passes to Lewis. Here's the pick. To the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Houston gets the bucket. Houston's got his second bucket on the night.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Pass to Tatum. Outside Edwards. He shoots. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. He shot 2 free throws in the game. Made one and missed one. Cousins, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Malone, pass to Houston. Here's Malone. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over borders. Allie, thank you. And New York has possession after Cleveland's three-pointer on the other end. Here's Malone. Checked by Cousins. Malone can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Lowry. Back to Edwards. James outside. The kick out to Edwards. This one for 3. The rebound by Malone. New York leading by 9. Here's Danley. Inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum. New York shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. A different look for Cleveland. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Cousins. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Lowry. He hits the second from the line. Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Edwards. Towns on a screen. There's 1:54 left in the second. 4 on the clock. Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nailed. nails it from deep.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Johnson passes to Malone. Here's Danley. Some solid defense from James. Cleveland has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, he's trying to give his team a spark, but the bucket simply will not go down.
Here's Unseld. Up and in on the layup. Unseld's got 6.
Yeah, fundamental basketball here. Passes on time and on target.
And 1:01 left in the first half. Powering through, LeBron, and slam dunk by James.
I mean, the tremendous athleticism, and LeBron James, if he's in front of you on a drive, step out of the way.
Now here's Johnson. Give him 8. Here's Danley. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Edwards looking for an opening.
We've seen this before, folks. Anthony Edwards takes it right at the defense, and they have to get physical with him.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
He's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. And he drops the first.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've led by as many as 14.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. James, outside. Can't connect from short range. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's us as players. We're letting them get too much, fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to halftime, and after 2 quarters played, some ground to make up for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, lazy D. They'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Knicks, I've hung with these guys in the offseason. They're better than people think, but they've still got to prove it.
Yeah, high hopes for them and for their fans as well. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Knicks leading by 9. On the court for the Cavaliers. We've got Anthony Edwards. James is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. Here's Danley. Driving inside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Cleveland has possession. And here's Edwards. The kick to Tatum. Now here's Edwards. He's covered closely. And it's Tatum missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
You know, Grant, for all his competitive nature, Tatum has a pretty calm demeanor. You appreciate that?
Yes, indeed. As a team leader, a father, a role model, and a professional, you can't ask for much better than Jason Tatum. He is the real deal.
Here's Tatum after the basket by New York on the other end. Towns outside. Here's Edwards. And man, wanting it more.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
Back to Johnson. Pass to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Fades. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
James with the focus.
Boy, great touch from King James there. For as big as he is, he still possesses such a beautiful floater.
Here's Malone. 17 points in the game. Over Tatum. Malone can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Tatum with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Out to James. What muscle from James!
You love the start to the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Danley. Back to Johnson. Hook shot on the way. That one goes. Count it. Johnson's got 12 points.
He's just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Cleveland, second. Fifth on the list, the Knicks.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence. On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
James with a steal. Pass to Tatum. Now here's Edwards. Back to Tatum. Tatum with a screen. Edwards, a pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Cleveland. The shot by Johnson, no good. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Edwards, a pass to Brunson. On the wing, Tatum. Towns outside. 5 to shoot. They swipe it. Here's Unseld, covered by Towns. Unseld can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Now, here is James. 14. Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T. Here's Johnson. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Oh, ripped away. Pass to Richmond. Here's Malone. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Pass to Richmond. Into the lane. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Boy, that's exactly the look you're working toward, right? Right at the rim.
Brunson against Johnson. Brunson passes to Tatum. Outside Edwards. To the paint. It's tipped. Unseld. Pass to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
What a feed to Towns. This guy ready to rise and fire on the catch.
New York leading by 5. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Lewis is checked in for New York. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Cousins is checked in. And here are the Knicks now. They've led by as many as 14. Unseld. Shot is good.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Cousins with the screen. Pass to Brunson. Fires from deep. Second chance shot, and it's Cousins laying it in.
Let's remember that a 7'6" wingspan accompanies the frame of DeMarcus Cousins. Somebody might want to box him out.
Johnson passes to Lewis. Johnson on the wing. Brunson defending. Shot from 12. The shot by Johnson, no good. Cavaliers trail by 5. Edwards, a pass to Towns. James up top. Again, Cleveland scores.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
New York has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Pass to Malone. Takes it inside. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, how about the work they've done from the in-between area? They are making it rain, and the storm ain't over yet.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 19. Pass to Cousins. Cleveland working the ball around now. James passes to Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cousins with a screen on Johnson. There's the block. And they recover it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another look at that block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Richmond. Let's go with a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Cousins has got rebound number 11.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And Brunson, here we go. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Lewis. Malone controls the rebound and the putback. And now a 7-point New York lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Towns. James with the ball. He's got 21. And Cousins throws it down.
This is what keeps Cousins' percentages up. The gimmies. My goodness.
New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Malone, covered by Towns. Here's Unseld. Fader on the way, and too long on the shot. James, left side. Towns, outside. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Edwards, the pass to Cousins. Drives to the hoop, and Cousins throws it down.
Well, you can let the game come to you at times, or in that instance, Mr. Cousins initiating the action.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For the Cavaliers, Pascal Siakam comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Levine in for Edwards. Pass to Richmond. And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Richmond. He's got 13. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson finds James. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. James double teamed. Outside Brunson. No good with the triple.
He's missed everything he's taken in this quarter, and it's making it very difficult for them to come back.
Yeah, that one's good. Richmond's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Now here's Cousins. Give him 8. And it's good. 2 points. And that's now 7 points for Zach LaVine.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Lewis. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And it's Houston in at the 2. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Edwards. Here's Tatum. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Lewis passed this to Malone. Here's Houston. Down low. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on to Marcus Cousins.
First team foul.
Here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Pass to Edwards. Back to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Shoots it from the high post. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Malone's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Lewis. Pass to Danley. New York working the ball around now. The shot, no good. Nice D from Tatum. Cavaliers trail by 8. Lowry, the pass to Edwards. It's good! Edwards, what strength!
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Lewis passes to Lewis. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Ooh, a two-handed power slam!
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Now here's Cousins. Here's Siakam. Shot blocked. Fast break. Here comes New York. Pass to Danley. Here's Houston. Here's Malone. Guarded by Edwards. And Malone gets it to go. And now a 10-point Knick lead.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Edwards. There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Lowry, the pass to Cousins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boogie Cousins understands how to catch defenders out of position and get to the free throw line. Nicely done.
Towns, he's checked in for Siakam. And the second free throw is good. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Danley. Here's Unseld. Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Lowry. Lewis passes to Malone. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Cousins has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Edwards. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Cousins. 6 on the shot clock. Floats one up. The rebound by Malone. Knicks leading by 6. Here's Houston. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
I'll tell you, he has not been at his best, but they're winning, and that's all that matters.
Oh! Edwards packs it home.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Here's Lewis. He's guarded by Lowry. Lewis passes to Danley. Shoots over Tatum. New York again can't hit.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Back to Lowry. Pass to Edwards. Outside Tatum. The Knicks pull it in. They've led by as many as 14. That shot is good, Lewis. And the Knicks lead by 6.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Cousins with the screen. Here's Lowry. Cousins finds Edwards. Towns outside. On the wing, Tatum. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got 4 assists now tonight.
You like the way Tatum can sliver around to get his shot.
Here's Malone. Here's Lewis. Yes, it's good.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 6-point game. Pass to Cousins. Cousins with the screen. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Houston. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Edwards. And here's Tatum. Towns on a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, it's Towns with the finish.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. James, and he banks in the layup. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there. Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Edwards. Over to the left wing. Cleveland working the ball around now. Towns down low. Towns getting it done under the hoop. Zero.
Rim protection, unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Tatum looking it over. Back to Brunson. Pass to Tatum. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
New York ball.
New York leading by 6. To the right side. Here's Malone. Oh, it's off! For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Now Edwards. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Brunson fires!
Well, he had a strong first half. But ever since the break, he's been looking a little sluggish.
Here's Danley. Check by James. Yes, sir! That one's good!
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Now Towns. Outside Brunson. Now James. On the wing, Tatum. From deep. Oh, no good!
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And stolen by Edwards. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Towns outside. Now James. Here's Brunson. Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now, here is James. James double-teamed. Brunson. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Malone. And it's in there.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Now, here is James. Brunson banks it home. Big shot. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Here's Unseld. Johnson outside. Oh, the hang time. The double pump, and he lays it in.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Brunson. James with the ball, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen by Tatum. So New York wins it. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Dorisburg, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now for our player of the game.